Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm talking about The Pitt, which is streaming on Hotstar, and I've got to say this is hands down one of the best shows I've recently watched. It nails everything from the emotional weight to the sheer chaos of modern healthcare, all while keeping you completely hooked. So, what makes this show different? Well, here's the concept. Each episode follows 1 hour in the life of a Pittsburgh trauma emergency room. There are 15 episodes, which means you're essentially watching an entire 15-hour shift unfold in real time. You're seeing attendings, residents, and medical students navigate their day from start to finish, and trust me, it's exhausting just watching them. Now I know what you're thinking. 15 episodes covering 15 hours sounds intense, maybe even slow. But here's the thing, the show is insanely fast paced, every episode is tight, gripping, and there isn't a single wasted moment. In fact, if you're not paying full attention, you'll miss crucial details. The pacing doesn't let up for a second. What really got me was how the series explores the lives of not just the medical staff, but the patient and their families. You see their fears, their vulnerabilities. Leading this entire operation is Dr. Michael Robinavitch, played by the absolutely brilliant Noah Wyle. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he's no stranger to playing doctors. He was on the ER for years, plus Falling Skies, and even had a memorable stint on Friends. But this is him at his absolute best. He brings the raw intensity to the role. When his character breaks down, when he can't save someone, when the trauma catches up with him, it's just devastating to watch. He's already swept all the major awards last year, and honestly, he deserves every single one. If there's one reason to watch this show, it's Noah Wyle's performance. But I don't want to downplay the rest of the cast because everyone is phenomenal. It genuinely feels like these roles were written specifically for these actors. The direction is razor sharp, and the way the story moves from one emergency to the next is relentless. You will see attendings literally running from room to room, handing off one critical case to a junior doctor the moment things stabilize, then immediately diving into constant pressure, constant decision making, lives hanging in the balance every single minute. And if you ever complain about your job being stressful, this show will put things in perspective real quick. These medical professionals are operating under unimaginable pressure, and the show doesn't romanticize it. It's handled with such precision and intensity, the emergency room becomes a war zone. Blood everywhere, scrubs soaked, patients coming in waves, and nobody is safe. Your heart is racing the entire time, wondering how they're going to manage. Some patients make it, some don't. It's one of the most devastating and brilliantly executed episodes I've ever seen in any show. Every second counts, and the makers don't miss a single beat. If you have seen Mumbai Diaries, you might find some similarities. That show also dealt with emergency room chaos during crises like 26/11 and the Mumbai floods. But here's the difference. The Pit shows you everyday grind. Apart from the one mass shooting incident, everything else is just a regular shift in a trauma ER. And it's still nerve-wracking. That's what makes it so powerful. Now, are there things that might not work for everyone? Sure. The 15-episode format can feel daunting, especially if you're trying to binge it. It's a lot to take in one sitting. Also, because the show deals with so many patients across different episodes, keeping track of names and conditions can get a bit confusing. Personally, I didn't find it too much of an issue, but I can see how some viewers might struggle with that. But honestly, those are minor things. The Pit is genuinely one of the best things on TV right now. And the fact that season 2 is already out makes me incredibly excited. I'll definitely be reviewing once all the episodes drop, probably around April. But man, I cannot wait. So yeah, if you haven't watched The Pit yet, drop everything and watch it now. Seriously. And once you do, come back and let me know what worked for you and what didn't. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Alright, that's it from me today. If you have enjoyed this review, and if you like to hear straightforward reviews, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no